Hello everyone, welcome back to PixelTime number 17, and today we will begin the new icon set with the weaponry and items such as grenades and all kinds of other stuff that we will discuss in the coming episodes. I did find that the new RPGMaker MV, unlike older versions of RPGMaker, actually use a 32 by 32 icon size rather than the older versions that use a 24 by 24 pixel icon size. So I decided to start this series of icons in a 32 by 32 and look forward to seeing how they turn out. Modern weaponry is not really something I've drawn before. I haven't really drawn any guns or anything before, so yeah, we'll just have to experiment a little bit. So we'll just work with some kind of shape here and see what we come up with. No idea what I'm really going to try and do here, but this shape's actually working out okay. Maybe not that part there though. Kinda do want that to come out a bit. Maybe if I no, okay. What if I put this like so? No, that doesn't look right either. This is a little bit round. Maybe if I bring it down a bit. It'll look a bit better. That looks alright. I might have to bring this out though. Okay. I think I might just work with this for now. Now, the colours I'll use, I'll see what these colours here look like to begin with. And if they don't really work, we can play around with it and try something else. So I probably want to put a trigger here, so let's work on that. And we'll just get this black here. And go like so. Yeah, that looks alright. Got a trigger in, and then we'll start putting some shadows in here. Just get some details going. Might just put one here as well. I might just fix the top of this up a little bit later. I think it looks a little bit flat and uninteresting. Maybe if, actually I'll just do that now. What if I did this? That might look alright. Yeah, already that looks a lot better. Maybe I'll put it towards the end though. A little bit more. Like so. It kind of looks like a sight. Right. Just wondering if I should try and put a better looking... I have no idea what that's called. I probably should have a look at this sooner or later. Not really a gun fan. Okay, let's continue putting in some colours here. I might just put these shadows a little bit darker, like so. Right, now I've got to think about the barrel, don't I? What am I going to do about this barrel? Right, let's put on this side, like so. And then down like so. Maybe just a bit darker. I don't think that's working. Oh yeah, that looks alright. We can change it a bit later anyway, but we'll just work with that for now. Right. Give it a little bit of a grip. Probably needs one there as well. Okay. And we'll get a little bit of a highlight up here. Perhaps not so big. And we definitely need some in here as well. Okay. That doesn't look half bad, I think. Maybe that's not quite right. There, that's a better shape. And I'm not quite happy with this either. Maybe if I just move this back, put that there. Is that better? Or worse? What if I... Yeah, okay, that looks alright. So there we have it, we've got this kind of pistol here. And I do wonder if I could make it look a little bit better here. I don't quite like this part here. I think this looks a little bit weird. I might just bring this up here. Like so. And bring this there. And we'll put in some kind of trigger. Not trigger. Whatever this is. There it is again. Alright. Not sure about that shape. I think that's a horrible shape. Yeah, that comes out way too far, I think. Let's try making it a bit smaller. Yeah, that's better. Alright. That's not too bad. Okay, let's go about designing something different. Maybe a long thin barrel. Okay. Alright. And that's probably not quite right. Okay. I have no idea what guns really look like, to be honest. It's got an interesting shape, at least. I might just drop this down a bit. Kind of thinking about that, what is it, a German gun? A Kluger or something? Okay, so it's a luger. Close. But I think that's kind of the design I want to go for with this one, I think. So I'm just going to reshape this a little bit, because I'm working from a reference now. And we'll see if we can create some kind of luger. Very similar to a luger shape. Okay, I'll just redesign this a little bit, I think. And this here needs to come down a little bit. Let's do that. Okay. And what else? Right, this needs to come out. Probably not that far. And back in. No, one more. That doesn't quite look right. That looks almost right, but it's I think it just needs a little bit of work around here. So if I just take this down one, nope, didn't quite get it all. I am thinking of doing some PixelEdit tutorials in the future as well. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to start them. It really just depends on how much time I've got after work, and work's been pretty brutal currently, so it hasn't left me with too much time. But I do plan to start some anyway. I have liked using PixelEdit. It's great for animations. Alright, that actually looks like a decent luger shape, I think. So we'll work with that. Probably not the trigger. I think the trigger's probably not quite right, but anyway. We can work on that a little bit later, I think. Or, hang on. Let's just put a dot there. Ah, see, that doesn't look right. We'll work on that later. Okay. Let's start putting in some details here. Again, I'll just start with an overall color. And I will try to make this a brownish color, like a lot of the examples are. Okay, so we've got probably a bit of light there. I'll just bring this back one. There we go. Okay, so we've got a bit of light there. And we'll probably have a bit of light up here. This here I'm going to turn into a little round bit up the top. That's probably not right. Right, what if we move it forward one? Let's try that. Does that look better? A little bit better, yeah. Okay, we'll work with that. Where's the other darker colour? There we go. Right, we'll work with that. Okay. There's all sorts of shapes happening on a luger, but I just want to try and get the things on it that really stick out, because when you're doing pixel art you can't put in every detail. Yeah, if you're trying to make a cartoon version or so on, you take the things about them and you exaggerate it, the things that stand out. So that's what you do with pixel art as well. So let's see if we can what have I done there? Okay. Right, we'll work on fixing this up, I think. A little bit rounder, that's good. And then we're going to put a trigger in like so. I think that does it a little bit more justice than it did before. Okay. And we'll put some light down here. And we'll grab this color and put some shadow in. Okay. And there's all sorts of shapes going on up here, but I'm not sure if I can capture those quite as cleanly, so that's better. And we'll just take that back a bit, put that there. Okay, so we've got that shape going as well. There's a little bit of a shadow up here. Okay, we'll work on getting some colours, brown colours down the bottom here. I'll just get some browns. Okay, what have we got up here? We're missing one up here. Let's see. So I probably want to leave. No, that's not going to work because I'm just going to have to paint the whole thing in, I think. Where does it go up to? Right up here. Okay. And we'll get another colour. Let's see. What's this one here? It's darker? No. I'm going to get them from my previous icon set, the colours, I think. Okay. And a lighter colour. Yeah, it's got some kind of grippy pattern to it. Like so. I am wondering though if it's really worth making that so dark. Actually, that looks alright there. Okay. And there's a little bit down the bottom here as well. We'll see if I can fix that up. Back to steel again, I think. So put that in there. That one. And like so. It's not wide enough, is it? There we go. Alright, and there we have it. 2 pistols. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully next week I would have learned a few different gun terms. And I would like to know what you think of these two. And also what you'd like to see in the future episodes. Whether you'd like to see perhaps more realistic guns or maybe some different designs. Maybe even some sci-fi guns. Leave your comments below. And I look forward to seeing what you have to say on that. And of course, till next week, bye for now.